American Language Course Placement Test, Form 46. Part 1, Listening. Directions for items 1 to 56. You will hear statements or questions on the tape. Select the best answer and mark your answer sheet A, B, C, or D. Do not write on the test booklet. 1. The student went to the right room. Which room did he go to? Two. Donald brought his son a dog. What did Donald do? Three. The men are going to construct a house. What will they use? Four. Bob and Bill are getting together for lunch. What will Bob do? Five. Mary asked Joe if he had a nice trip. Joe answered, yes. Six. The instructor placed the book on the table. Seven. Please pass the salt. Eight. Sam is the same size as Henry. Nine. Susan was packing her baggage. Ten. Most accidents take place in heavy traffic. 11. Is this your favorite? 12. Sergeant White was driving a brand new car. He heard a loud noise. He stopped to see what it was. When did he hear a noise? 13. One of the students bought a portable typewriter. What kind did he get? "14. What do you usually do for recreation?" "15. Tom arrived at the airport at 6. The plane took off at 7. When did Tom arrive at the airport? "16. We contacted our friends. What did we do?" "17. Miss Brown sits beside me in class. Where does she sit?" "18. Joe will be gone for an extended period of time. How long will he be gone?" "19. Did you bother Mr. James when you called?" "20. Where is the basement of a building?" "21. Sarah was pleased with the acceleration of the car. What was she pleased with? "22. There was no wind on top of the mountain." "23. The men will cooperate with the police." "24. Our team was composed of 3 people." "25. Jack has a marvelous memory." 26. I ran into Mr. Nolan yesterday in the bookstore. 27. Harry rejected my offer. 28. Sergeant Brown said, "May I leave for town at 8?" The instructor said, "Yes." 29. Mr. Smith said, "Look at this column in the newspaper. What does he want you to look at?" 30. The book has many chapters. What is a chapter? 31. What is the opposite of a tailwind? 32. Lieutenant Adams was concerned about the health of his men. How did he feel about their health? 33. Walter has a good deal of cash on hand. What does he have? 34. The mechanic turned off the ignition switch because the battery was dead. What did the mechanic do? 35. The children cooked their own supper tonight. I didn't help them. 36. Bill doesn't have a car, and neither does Jim. 37. This blue suit is more expensive than the gray one. 38. Irene wants to know the literal meaning of the word. 39. Since the time of World War I, incredible progress has been made in the development and production of this weapon. The sergeant told the troops to see him before they took off. 41. Drop around after class and the instructor will help you with the problem. 42. He put the money in a slot. Where did he put it? 43. Darlene made a decision. 44. While we were discussing the matter, Alice suddenly cut in. What did she do? 45. The major briefed the new students the day they arrived. 46. The weather report says we should expect hail. What should we expect? 47. The doctor wants to check John's pulse. What does the doctor want to check? 48. People can sell things by placing descriptions of what they want to sell in the newspaper. Where are these descriptions found in the paper? 49. It sounds like Jack enjoyed himself at the party. 50. Before shooting at the target, Dolores computed the range. 51. Harold approached the woman. 52. The students like their teacher because he sticks to the subject matter. 53. Barbara enjoyed his act very much. What did she like? 54. Joe went to the sporting goods store to buy a fishing rod. 55. Wearing gym shorts in a restaurant is not acceptable. 56. It began to drizzle soon after we landed. 'Directions for items 57 to 66. You will hear conversations or persons giving information. Select the best answer and mark your answer sheet A, B, C, or D. 57.
What are you doing?
Taking a break.
What does the woman say she is doing? 58.
I heard about your accident. I'm glad you weren't injured. Is your car okay, too?
No, it was damaged.
What happened to the car? 59.
Why are you so sad?
Everywhere I go, people laugh at me.
Where do people laugh at the man? 60.
He looks better today, Doctor.
Good, but how is his appetite?
What does the doctor want to know? 61.
I'll meet you at 10. Where?
I have to go to the drugstore. Meet me there.
What does the woman have to do? 62.
How did Rick do on the job?
His work was poor.
What do you know about Rick? 63.
What's the matter?
I'm in a rush.
What do we know about the man? (64)
How did you find out about the news?
It was broadcast.
How did the man find out about the news? (65)
What's Peter's house like?
It's huge.
What did she say about the house? (66)
What did you think of the book?
The ending was very abrupt.
What did the woman think?
This is the end of the listening part of the test.